this is an exciting moment. After all, new planes don't come along that often, and certainly not the size of the A380.
When Airbus debuted the A380, it was the biggest passenger plane in the world, a 4-engine aircraft that carries nearly 600 travelers in dream space and comfort on long routes across the ocean.
This airplane will become the cash cow for Airbus. With this amount of space, you can do things your competitor can't.
Each plane has a $445 million list price, and Airbus hope to make 700 of them. They'll end up with just 251. In 2019, Airbus announced it would soon stop manufacturing the A380 after new orders stopped coming in.
Airbus's decision to stop making the A380 was inevitable.
Richard, I said in my press release this morning, it's painful. It is indeed.
Now the coronavirus pandemic is forcing many of those A380s into storage, and your chance to fly in one is getting smaller and smaller. The outlook seemed very different in October 2007 when Airbus flew its first passenger flight from Singapore to Sydney.
This plane is phenomenal.
The plane is comparatively quiet on the inside, debuting new ambient lighting technology and lots of headspace, even in economy.
The first impressions are the ones that really stick with you. The first one being this is huge.
Historian Graham Simmons remembers seeing the one made for Emirates.
I suppose because it was Emirates, the standard of luxury, the marble floors in the shower areas.
Hello there, welcome to the new Emirates Onboard Lounge.
Emirates purchased nearly half of all the A380s Airbus made, and Simmons points out the plane's prestigious design became important to Emirates' world-class image.
The A380 also had a big impact on customer experience, and that's what always counts.
The plane was loved by passengers, but it soon became apparent it was made for a different time. The A380 was designed for the days of hub and spoke travel. That's when smaller planes feed into hubs like JFK and Heathrow. Then the large aircraft do the long hauls, cutting down on the number of flights going out in more expensive routes. Soon, newer, more fuel-efficient planes could help make direct flights appealing to both airlines and passengers who hate to fly indirect.
They wanted to get on an aircraft where they wanted to get on an aircraft and get off where they wanted to get off. That change brought about the downfall, if you like, of not only the A380, but also the 747.
Numbers suggested there was good demand for, which is very large aircraft, did not pan out into sales.
Some people have suggested that we were too early with the 380. Well, I tend to believe we were at least 10 years or probably more too late, unfortunately, but we are building these very economical machines like the 350 or the 78 on Boeing's side that can do a lot of a job except carrying that many people.